I just want to say, to start off your reading today, the energies I am picking up is giving me um, transition. That is the big theme here, is the transitioning. So, start off your reading. I am seeing somebody that they are daydreaming here. They are in their head and they're thinking about their hopes and their dreams and their wishes, and they are envisioning themselves in abundance. Okay? They are dreaming about this. And the thing that is triggering this dream is their exhaustion. They are tired and they are feeling burdened and burned out. You're feeling depleted and you're feeling unable to balance your situation. You're just having a hard time with this. And I just feel like you may have kind of feel like, you've reached rock bottom, that this is just, you feeling drowned in your emotions and just so over your head, and probably in a very triggered um, type of state is what I'm feeling here. So I'm just seeing somebody that is really trying to figure out, what to do in the situation. They're feeling stuck, and they're feeling like there's no way out. They're unable to really see above the horizon because you're feeling over your head and your emotions. So that groundedness is just it's just not feeling it. Okay. So I'm seeing somebody that is making a decision to stand up, to get up, because you were sitting down, you was exhausted, right? And now you're standing up. You're deciding, you know what? Like, I want this freedom. And you're deciding to cut ties with whatever this is that is making you feel depleted like this, energetically speaking. And unfortunately, though, and this is what's really driving your emotions here, is the understanding that this decision, this transition, is making you feel like it's turning your world upside down. It's just, it feels like, the weight of the world is on top of you. And, it's just feeling kind of hard. And you're probably having some long nights, possibly. But this is the change that you're really going through, that the necessary change you're needing to go through. Even though this may have you feeling all types of confused and misunderstandings and things like this, and what's really going on here. Because, you probably felt good and on top of the world at one point. And now here you are. And you just kind of probably like, it's confusing. It's like, how am I here? I thought everything was good. I thought it was great. But it's not. And you're having to choose and make a decision. And I just feel like you understand that even though this is a hard road and this may be, difficult and challenging, and you're scared of, the upheavals and the disasters and the downfalls and things like this. So this is where your mind is at. You're thinking about the chaos of the situation. You're in the dark night of the soul type thing. But you understand that true happiness is on the other side of this. And that there, at the end of this rainbow, is someone that will catch you. You won't fall, but that's how the thing goes. Catch you when you fall. There'll be someone to catch you there when you fall, even though you won't fall. But you do understand this requires deep introspection. And I think you are realizing that you do have the upper hand in this situation, especially when you go inside yourself and you consider the situation and you're being rational minded about this. When you're daydreaming, you understand you do have the upper hand, and you can leap out and do this. It's okay. You will defeat your enemies, and this will bring that glow up. Okay, but right now you're probably feeling a bit left out and in your feelings, and you are probably doing a little bit of the silent treatment here and there, or maybe a lot there. Okay, so I just want to work on clarifying the situation. Let's see. The river of release. Drift along the river of release, where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. Okay. Saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wound and sets you free. This is, once again, is really just reiterating the universe just saying yes. Let it go. Let it go. Let this burden go. I'm going to be there for you at the end of this. You're not going to fall. But even in the belief of you thinking you're going to fall, I will catch you. You're not going to be alone. This is going to bring your freedom. If you're looking for freedom, this thing is going to be worth the sweat. It's like that it burns good type of thing, It says rising flames, let your passion guide you to fulfilling purpose meant for you. It's just, once again, that burn good like feeling. This picture here on this card is showing me a flame just burning on these logs, and it's just rising here, and it's just that feeling. Let it burn through you. Let it, you know what I'm saying? Let it guide you. Let it be your passion, not your anger. Don't let it change you for the worse. Let it change you the right way. That it, puts the flame in the right areas for it to guide you. Do not be afraid of yourself. You are perfect as you are. You truly are. You just have some things that you really need to see within yourself, so you can believe in yourself. Okay, it says take precautions, remain vigilant and receptive, learning from each revelation as you navigate life's journey. And I just think that's pretty much self-explanatory. Obviously, God really wants you to take the lessons in this journey that He's giving you, as it says. Just pay attention so you know what to do and what not to do. I want to go into another deck here. No, it's my clarifying deck. I want to go into the love messages oracle deck, and see what type of positive messaging that we can get here, or any warnings, just to help guide us in this situation, and clarifying anything that may need a little bit more added. Okay, we got blowing kisses that just popped out here. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. And I feel like this is you choosing to really love yourself. This is you preparing yourself to be loved by the world as well. Like, you believing in yourself. You you know what? I'm too beautiful for this. I'm just too beautiful for this. Look at me. What? Suffer? What? No. So you are going to choose yourself. The next card says love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. The card before this first word said unconditional love. This first word is unconditional love. This is giving and receiving love. Yes. This is you blowing kisses at the world, and the world like catching them and blowing them back at you. And just giving you love back because it's so proud of you for choosing yourself. Okay? This is what we want. You choose yourself. This is not about proving things. You're not here to prove something. If you're in the mindset of thinking you're here to prove something, and then you're choosing to go forward with that mindset and your actions and your journey, then you're probably going the wrong way. You have nothing to prove here. You're great already, as I told you. God wants you to walk in that. He wants you to see your greatness and walk in it. Do it. Do it. Let's see. Coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. I think this is you spending time with yourself. And I mean, of course, especially if you have friends, you're spending time with them. You're spending time with the things you love. You're building a life of love. Okay? What's wrong with that? Tell me. I hope you believe you're doing that. Don't you doubt yourself. You're doing it. That the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. This is great. This is great. This is confirmation of the transformation. You're transforming, baby. It's transformation time. We're getting rid of the old and putting in new stuff. Getting all the skeletons out the closet. We're looking at the skeletons and we like, you won't fit for my next new place. It's not gonna work. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna just leave that here. I ain't even gonna touch that. I'm gonna let y'all, somebody call the skeleton removal crew. Okay, get them out of my closet. Get them out the closet. That's what you're deciding. Okay, you're not dealing with it. You don't want to deal with it. And then you're moving on. Okay, we got seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date. Third party, temptation. Okay. So I think I have a couple of messages here on this one because maybe even a few. So one, it's gonna be one and one. I know what, two. So I'm seeing this is matching with the blowing kiss and the seduction for me. I'm seeing the blowing the kiss. It's a girl blowing the bubble. You know what I'm saying? Looking to the side, looking like she's flirting and being all flirty, like being cutesy, right? Looking up in the corner or something, like she may see something she like. Then I got this seduction, and it's of someone like kissing a lollipop, let's say, and it's like I feel like you're like in this mode of you wanting to date, so you may be out here dating, and you may have not found the one just yet, but you are dating different people. So the concern is some of these people may not be good that you're dealing with, that you're trying to talk to. So universe is asking you to be careful of those third party hookups, those third parties that, we want you to date. Be careful. We love you, but please be careful. Okay? You out here flirting with somebody, sweetheart. You talking to somebody. Y'all is out here, you know what I'm saying, giving each other the eye just a little bit. You may not be talking to them, but you may be catching somebody's eye, or somebody is catching your eye. Okay? And you may be like talking fast or something out here, like either to somebody, to your friends about them, like you're talking really fast, just like how you're feeling about this person, and they may be talking fast, and you know, but somebody may be stumbling over their words when they talk to you sometimes. This could be a hint on how you would know. But okay, let's see. Poker face, taking a chance, risking options, not showing hand, gambling. Ooh. Okay, grounding, stability and security, performance, growth and endurance. And that I think is big for me there. So I just, with the poker face, I mean, we could say that has something that the person that you eyeing, y'all could be acting like y'all don't like each other. But I think this is you choosing to play your cards right to get out of this situation. So you're taking a chance. But the chances that you're taking are very intelligent. You are laying down a very good hand. The hand you are hiding is one that only someone that knows how to actually play the game would have in their hand here. So you're grounding yourself. You know that the plan should be something of grounding, and you're making a plan to ground it. And so let's I want to pull another deck. I'm going to go into another deck. We are kind of getting a little deep into this reading when it comes into time, and I want to be mindful of that because I just want you to get your reading and go, babe. I don't want to keep you here all day trying to figure out what is going on. So let's be concise and clear here. But I got a couple of more decks I do want to go through here just to make sure that I'm giving God the time, space, and energy to speak. And I want to clearly understand. Okay. Father of Knights. Four of Coins. Daughter of Baskets. Wow. And Six of Coins. So what I'm truly picking up here right now, I see somebody working really hard to breaking down the problem into a solution. Getting, the job done. Just really being like working within yourself to get down to the base of things. Okay? And I feel like somebody may want to come to your door and try and bring you something, but you may be away looking for something better. Maybe somebody owe you some money though. Maybe as well, somebody may bring you something that will help you be able to walk away to collect your fruits somewhere new, somewhere better. And they give you something to help you truly um, see a path and walk to a place where you feel like you have more support. Maybe I'm picking up on somebody thinking about doing hair. You may be considering some full service type business is what I could be seeing here. Somebody going out and like making a choice to create a business somewhere else, and people coming in at your business and bringing you bringing you their money. Yeah. I do feel like I see somebody opening a business and people coming in there and truly like supporting you. And like this brings you from, where you were necessarily not doing horrible. You was able to bring, the food home or whatever. But this is going to be, the food is going to be laid out for you type of change. So I just feel like you really I'm picking up a couple of things here, and just let me clarify a little bit more before I say this. Because I feel like possibly maybe you like spending time doing art and working out, yogas or whatever, painting. If you like painting in the basement, in the garage or something, or you go to painting sieves. But there could be a love that could be kind of taking you away from that a little bit. But I think there could be a problem where there could be a third party possibly that they could be dealing with. And I think like you just don't realize that they may even know about you, and they could be like disguising themselves in certain situations to just, they're watching you and they like silently keeping themselves silent in the situation. But Yeah. I would just say let's just be careful. Let's just make sure I'm wrong, at least. Let's make sure I'm wrong, that there's no third party. Because if there's a third party behind the scenes, there could possibly be a fight. Whether the fight is between you and this third party, or them and this third party. I honestly feel like it's them and their significant other may get into it really badly. And yeah, and they may be choosing to fight for you. There could be a judgment where y'all walk away. This could be a really wealthy man that likes to, take you out. And somebody that's hard for you to let go. You really like this person, or you will really like this person. Just be careful. Make sure they're not talking to anyone else. They don't have a wife, a girlfriend, any of that. Anybody that they're still holding on to, they ain't let go, that they still messing with and got thinking that something could be something. Because it's 2025 and maybe you need to watch a little bit more YouTube. But they out here losing their mind for a relationship when things go wrong. So just be careful, okay? So I'm going to go into one more deck here. What you could be fighting for is that what you're trying to see, who's going to get the man with the riches. But if he don't respect women, then it won't matter. There is no riches. There will only be death and delays and, you having to start all over and things like that. Because you done messed around and hooked up with a psycho. Don't hook up with a psycho. Be careful. Psychos do exist. So let's go into my cards of intent and see what I said I was gonna pull out this one deck. I'm gonna do another deck after this. Please forgive me. We're running close to 30, so let me hurry up. Okay, my card of intent. Please tell me about the intent here in this situation, dear Heavenly Father. Dishonesty. I will withhold information from you for my benefit. So, as I said before, let's be careful. Desperate. I'm in a bind and don't have anyone else to reach out to. Let's not be desperate, okay? I think we should take a trip. Unfriendly. I have a hostile attitude. So, if there's narcissists around you, if someone is playing hot and cold with you, let's just be careful with them. Let's not go out and do things with people that just, don't show consistency. And I got this last one. It says yelling. I'm mad at you. I'm unhappy. And I want you to feel as badly as I do. So, yeah. Be careful. Don't convince yourself someone loves you. And they're being mean to you and thinking that's a normal part of what a relationship should be. I mean, it could be arguing and stuff. I'm single right now, so I can't do that much guiding for you like that. But I was in a relationship for 15 years, and let me say, it's definitely not good if you're fighting a lot. So, anywho, let's go into this deck about your career path, and then we're gonna end this here. Let's go. Real passion. Stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. Okay? Wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. And one more. success. The path you are on would bring you success.